Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory Empires gameplay video. If you love the history of ancient empires, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory Empires. Let's take a quick review of the diplomatic situation. Alliance with Epirus, cooperation with Dalmatia, alliance with the Belgae, cooperation with the Wanisi, peace with the Aedui, war with Massalia. Full alliance, very good alliance too, with the Boii, cooperation with Marcomanni, cooperation with Galli, war with the Emporia because of the war with Massalia, and cooperation with the Cherusii. And we are, we got a thing here with Carthage, and I'm hoping that Carthage is very busy with this rebellion, so we don't have to worry about him. So then the question becomes how to best prosecute this war. We've got a siege going here. That's interesting, but not what I was looking for. There's been a battle there. We need to get over there, and we've got a fleet coming to blockade. A little fleet there too that just needs to kind of take a break. That's my, I don't know what to do with it army. It's hiding. It's kind of watching the frontier. And this gigantic army over here wishing it could go take control of Illyricum, but doesn't dare. I'd like to be here. In fact, I need to go ahead. Let's just go ahead and that guy split and send them there as a garrison. All right. Well, we'll do a few more reviews here before we get started. But hey, let's real quick. If you've been listening to me babble on about the situation for 2 minutes and you haven't subscribed, why not? Hit that bell notification so you'll know when I've posted another video. Like the video, that's very easy. Like and share, and please leave me a comment. Okay. These guys are coming this way. It's looking, well, got a really big army here and a really big fleet there, and this fleet's coming around to join that big fleet. Got our Belgae. I don't know why the AI sends allied contingents all over the place. This little tiny army here, which doesn't have a leader, because they're all lousy. Give them a flanker. And I think most of the move's been done. Let's take a quick look here. We've got a barely positive ratio here. We really need to work on this number for legacy. We have one possible. We decided to sell metal, which 600, yeah, was a good idea. And we've just about got this under control. Irrigation system. Love irrigation systems. Take a quick look at loyalty. Well, that is loyalty, right? It's here in Etruria. Wow. Lots of slaves. No, just unhappy citizens. There's lots of unhappy citizens. Well, we have a small garrison here. It ain't big enough. We're going to march this army back to Etruria to try to keep that place under control. That's not so hot either. 3%. Then we better Pop a couple of guys there for a garrison. Yeah, this is where the game starts to shine, where it's not just good enough to conquer things, you have to be able to manage them. I think we're ready to hit the button to see how the turn goes. Let's go. Oh, just all kinds of things moving around. Nothing that they actually have a. I mean, that army at Rome for the Belgae is substantial. I'm not sure I understand the AI's reasoning for spreading small to medium-sized contingents all over its other than to keep the allies honest. That could be it. All right, we went down to here. We got 4 progress tokens. We're still lagging horribly from the Seleucids. Just horrible. Oh, nice. Cases and trials. Each region has a 20% chance per governmental building to revert to a quieter state. Not anybody in unrest. We'll go with cases and trials. Corn law and food. This is usually new health regulations. Each region's one health building get a 5% health bonus. That's nice. Increase your nation building is 5% chance to use a new one. That's even better. You get a 10% infrastructure penalty in the process. Yeah, I like it. All right, they were raided. I'm not shocked. Mark them as a garrison. Oh, did our Navy lose a leader? Yeah, I think so. Really don't have much in the way of leadership right now. It's kind of sad. Grab the right thing here. Send them to port. And here. Breached walls ready to assault. That's easy. Yeah, clearly. We assault. Let's look at loyalty. All right, brief interruption there. It kind of distracted me. Let's take a look at our... Yeah, we still have really serious... The revolt risk is down because the martial law, that army sitting there is helpful. Merge those two. And call for the assault there. These guys need to garrison. How did that do here? Revolt risk in Campania is still 3%. Yeah, that wasn't much of a garrison. That's the problem. Well, we've got money. Manpower kind of sucks, but we can afford. Oh, they can build heavy cavalry there. Oh, we can build heavy cavalry in this area. Oh, that tells me something. Let's find it. Stables. Let's go here. I could have swore we were building. Kesher Mektatum. National Wonder. Horseman training gather here, allowing for improved lights. Oh, okay. All right. Well, back to Campania. And watch the hit. Yeah, it's a little pricey. We're going to send those heavies off somewhere else. In fact, oh no. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're building garrisons, trying to keep everybody under control. All right, let's take a quick look. We had one decision, we've taken it. Clanus, growth in 4 turns. We need to get... No, decadence is bad enough. Theater. Wood cutting is lousy. Stables is lousy. Potter's workshop, nothing. Yeah, this is just a lot of health, but a decadence increase that I don't like. Although, really, these guys are beating decadence like a red-headed stepchild there. Maybe so. Let's go for the public bath. Sicilia, growth in 5 turns. Pop up a little bit of extra. Thinking about my big picture on culture. Yes, a worship place. I always want to build. Everybody's got to have a religious building. Oh, this is actually a pretty straightforward turn, isn't it? Melita. They've got a worship place. Coastal market's nice for food and money. Charcoal pile. Growth in 4 turns. Food, health. Oh no, because they need salt. Nope. Building food. All right. Did look at our decisions. Yep, we've taken care of them. Got our assault going in there. Let's do it. And we wait. Turn processing is going to slow as life gets more and more busy. That's not worth looking at. Whack. Now, probably going to have to proceed down the coast. Southern France. I mean, you know. But I really don't want to. Alright, came up 1. Glorious Empire. Something good happened. Grabbing that objective was a good thing. $2,000. Spending $2,000 to put people in the army. That's actually kind of tempting. Got 5,200 with a positive cash flow. We don't have any immediate need, but if we were to lose an army, that would probably be disturbing. Let's wait, think about it. Under the rule of Vatia, or Vatia, Rome has been reformed, now known as the Glorious Empire of Rome. Wow. Still just... Oh, look at this. This is where we make out like a bandit. Suddenly our legacy is through the roof. Outstanding. Alright. We got 133 gold. Conquered Massalia. Picked up the progress token. Got a new crummy general. Numidia. Numidia. Thanks. He really wants us in North Africa, doesn't he? That's nice for courthouses doing their thing. Aqueducts, and that's kind of nice. Those could happen randomly. How are we feeling about this? Okay, that looks better. And that looks better. I'm happy. We doing okay on food over there with that big old army sitting there? Yes. Do we want to declare war? They are at war with Carthage. What does this look like? Got walls. Ugh. Ugh. Walls. I have to think about that. Yeah, that's a really interesting idea. Um, Numidia. Is there any? No, they don't want anything to do with us. What do we got here? Wall level 1. Pro tip. Get walls on your coastal provinces. It gets really hard to land and support an army. Combat power 38. So you've got to send your army and navy out there, and they have to suffer lack of supply until they win. Actually, that place is better, and it has a harbor. So we could attack here. We could declare war. Land there and see about taking Numidia. That's an option. Got a really big navy. We have a large army. I don't know that it's big enough to deal with the Carthaginians on their own turf. What can we build down here? Don't want any mercenaries. That's my... I do know one thing. Just split that. And send it there while we get this set up. That's the plan. We're going to go ahead and plan for that. We just have to get ourselves lined up. It'll take a year or two to do so. Here. Yeah, this is awesome, huh? Massalia. %39 chance for peace. Well, then let us propose peace. Even though we have a lousy diplomat. Take a quick look at decisions. I think we're done. That's right. We have to decide whether we want to spend money to fill the ranks. That's a lot of money. Wow. I think no. I may regret that. 8 open slots in Massalia. Come on, have clear water. No clear water, sorry. Can't have no clear water. We'll go for food. Masubria. Weapons manufacturer. A lot of equipment. Big money hit, big manufacturer, infrastructure hit. Growth in 6 turns. Tar workshop. Cult site. We already have a religious building. Infrastructure 11. Boy, this is... Sometimes you just get all these choices that are so meh. They're just meh. Go for infrastructure. Well, what was that? Cult site. They're all italic. Conversion bonus and culture. The advantage of going here is the third culture building. Let's go for it. Two open slots in Tyrrhenia. Tavern is lots of money. Herbalist, health, orchards, a lot of food. Growth in 1 turn. 320 current stockpile plus 38 a turn. Wow. Inevitably growth slows down. And health and manpower. Yeah, go for manpower. 3 open slots in Arnos. That's terrible, terrible decadence, terrible decadence. But loyalty's starting to suffer too. Dry dock, nice. Wells, and they grow in 8 turns. Lots of unrest. Big infrastructure hit. We can afford it. Big infrastructure hit. Well, as much as I hate it, there we go. So you just have to start biting off on that in time. Still have problems here. Loyalty bonus here with a big decadence hit. Yuck. I don't see that we have any options. We got to keep them under control. We just have to work on other ways. Latium. Tavern, no. Growth in 5 turns. 1 slot left. Irrigation canals is a lot of food. Yes. Tiberius. One slot. Growth in 7. Yuck. Lots of unrest. Decadence. And it's a 0 slot usage. Yes. All right. Just stepping through it. Oh, nothing happening there. How are we doing? We've got 5 slots in Etna. This place has recovered nicely. Great loyalty now. Growth in 5 turns. Pile in some walls. All right. Take another look at. These are our cavalry's coming. Slingers, lights. I think we'll leave that group alone, other than the fact that he doesn't have a particularly good leader. God, these guys are terrible. Replace him. Replace him with that, since he's off the front line. Replace him with the guy who's the flanker. Replace him with the one good general we have, who is old. And that'll give all the armies a chance to get used to their new leadership, and we go. Be nice to get peace from Massalia. Massalia. I have been saying it right. Oh, look, we've got a fight here. This is actually consequential. We're overlapped. Well, that didn't work out well for him. The flanking's going to suck for us. Yeah, this is not good. They don't act like they want peace. Like they sank our navy, man. Well, that doesn't bode well for if we want to be peaceful, does it? Well, I can send real navy that way. And, oh my God, -13. What happened? Did we move up a slot? I think we did move up a slot. We passed Persia. Guatani. Yes. Agree to cooperation. Marian reforms. Now this is a nice thing. Legions will convert new Marian legions progressively and retain all their previous experience. Gain 100 legacy points reward. We're going to go slow and spend less money, and if the legacy reward is higher, we'll take it. That's nice. Legions get mean. Ah, alright. For 775, we get a big punch up. 3 infrastructure points per. Yep, we'll spend money on that. Nice, nice, nice. I missed that. Illyria, what? Conquered Onus. Okay, right, okay. Alright. Oh, got a decent general. Got another good general. Look at this. We're going to have to review. We're going to have to review our options here. Let's look at our loyalty. I'll look at it here. I don't want to build any more legions, and I think this is enough to hold. So we'll give him a defensive leader to be sure. How are we doing on food here? We eating it place out? Now they're doing all right. Oh, they could do public works. I should have done that a long time ago. Help our friends. We've got a great big navy here. Which we need to send. Some significant portion of. Man, this guy's a good Navy leader. These guys need to make haste for a port. They go, oh, you know, probably not wise. There. And let's look at our situation here again. Declare war. How fast do these guys get there? One or two turns. hard to say. But let's go for it. Let's declare war against Numidia, get our foothold in Carthage. This may be dumb. Whoa! Yeah, we got some work to do. We now have officially some work to do. Got to go to some places that can pump some serious culture. Look at the unrest. Yep, got to do this. I don't want to do it I mean, you can just tell them to turn the whole province into a culture producing monster. Wow. Suddenly the progress and decadence is really awful. Way to do that. You can come in here and just say mostly focus on culture. You see what happened. It's gonna be hard on everything else. I wish there was an undo button. Balanced. Let's see how that works for a round. I probably am not going to be happy. Cisalpina, Tyrannia. Huh. 5 turns. Ooh, courthouse. Love courthouses. Office. 2 turns growth. Really need a third. Yep, we'll go for a third. Pump some of that in there. Oops. All right, that looks good. 4 open slots in Etna. Wax workshop. Produces wax. Yeah, let's produce some wax. That's bound to be a good trade thing, right? And if not, then we got some wax. Decadence reduction is nice. Food, culture, that's really hard to argue with. Build it. Okay. We've declared war. Get those guys out there. Get those guys out there. Everybody else is moving around. Everything else is happy. Let's go. Boy, a decadence swing was just astounding. And our army in Massalia is getting weaker. We may have to march out of Etruria to put enough there to be happy. Come on, finish your move. Ugh, they didn't make it. Oh, we came up +3. We're now number 4. Yeah, the big plus for legacy has been a delight. Ah, nice. Settled peace there. Very good. That's nice. We're going after the Carthage usurpers, and we're already unhappy. Yeah, thank you. I know you guys will be great help. Yeah, you too. That's nice. Oh, we're making peace everywhere. We have peace with these knuckleheads. We can propose it. Yeah, let's propose peace. Fleet continues on its way. Wrong click. I get the right. You know, I just do it this way, dummy. Let's move ashore there. They got a leader. Picenum is unrest. Boy. Helvetii are on the march. Illyricum's Dalmatia. I'm not worried about that. I'm waiting for something to happen. Break here. New generals, new generals. Fielding Marian legions. This is better, but it's not great. And that's good. No. Not going to spend that money. Alright. Italian inferior. One slot. Growth of 2. A legionary camp. No. Silica, no. Gather and sell slaves. Don't have, it's not a slave problem, it's an unrest problem. Silica does add a lot of bonuses. It hits infrastructure hard. It takes a long time to build. We'll unlock Legion Marian. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think that might mean... Okay. That might not have been a great idea. I think the Marian Legion is already available, right? Yeah, we're not going to find out like that. Yeah, it's already available. All right, who was that? And let's pop some culture. This has just gotten dumb. Culture has become a big issue again. Eternus. Unlock something I already have, but it does give manpower bonuses. Oh! Also a decadence increase. Yuck. Oh, forge. I gotta be careful. I'll get all excited about local advantages and miss the big picture. Amelia. Trading post is awfully good. Noble district sucks. Farm. They were really hurting for infrastructure there. What have we missed? 3 open slots at Etna. Four turns. Potter's Workshop. Clearly the temple. I'm loving it. 2 open slots in Nicaea. Bonus of 7 culture and a loyalty bonus. Boink. Boink. The culture problem is out of control. That is badly, badly, badly down. Take a look at, see if I can get a big picture look at that. Oh, not really. It gets very difficult to see. So we jump into places like Umbria. We pop some culture and Lucania. And we just poof. Pop some culture. Hope that we're not screwing things up too bad. Brutium. Pop some culture there. Apulia. Culture there. Alita. We just gotta get rolling on this problem. Don't think we fix it. Can't imagine that we fix it. But we can sure take it. Wow. Wow. Clannis isn't doing anything but culture. That's probably... Yeah, let's at least have some positive food there. Lousy, 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 lousy. All right, we're going to war. We're hoping for peace here. We got peace there. Let's find out how it works out. Let's go. In a way, we're helping Carthage here. But we're also establishing a foothold by attacking a relatively weak enemy. I hope it's weak. Which would put us in position to take Carthage on. And if not, hey, bad things happen. Come up +5. We're still at 4. Illyria is asking for cooperation. Illyria is not Macedon. I agree. Okay, we have some other things to look at there. Don't think I'm going to spend the money this takes. Yeah, there's nothing there of those options. We could sell metal. I'm not hurting for it. Shocking. I'm shocked. They are fomenting unrest. Look at the Marian legions. They have become bad news. These guys have not transitioned yet. And here, siege will be quick. It needs to be quick. This is unpleasant. Right. Whoa. We're going to be busy here for a bit. 7 slots in Massalia. They need a religious. They're not building anything anyway. Back here. 1 slot in Nicaea. 2. This all looks okay. We need to go look at our Boy, that school is nice. But a 0 slot third commerce building wins. Provincia. Returns, da 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 da. Market. Tavern, money, and loyalty. And it's a third culture building. Okay. Let's take a look at Cisalpina. 2 open slots in Aemilia. What are we doing here? We're catching it, but we're still falling behind. Preceptor House, Decadence Reduction. And culture, yes. And Subria. Large farm. That's awfully nice. That's awfully nice. Wash house, health 8, clay pit. Market. Market's money, 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 money. Secret cult. Wait. Slot uses 0, fervor toward the gods of old, loyalty bonus 5, culture 12, then a big money hit because it needs myrrh. Weigh carefully the choice not building structures is a rare proposal. I'll take it, take the money hit. Liguria. Slot usage 0, metal 2. Produces tools. Copper mine. We'll build that copper mine. That just makes sense. Pattis. Looking pretty good in Pattis. Turns. Wash house. Large farm. Not going to build a basilica. Let's go for the farm there. And let's punch up our just a little bit. 2 open slots in Etruria. We still have a small risk of revolt here. Scriptorum is not going to help. Neither will that. Weapons manufacturer. Large warehouse takes a bunch of stuff. Could have swore we were trading tools. Slot usage 0. Why the big money hit? It's just the inherent bit then. But boy, the infrastructure goes through the roof. Yeah, we're taking money hits left and right. Tiberium. For God's sakes, Tiberium. Throw some freaking culture in. No, not a scriptorum. I don't see it. Irrigation system. Large quarry. Missing marble. Tools manufacturer. That's a little bit pricey. Let's go for it. One slot, Imprudium. Growth in 2, 1 slot left. Ranch won't change that much. Dyeing mill. Big hits and money. Barracks. Manpower 7, yes. 1 open slot in Eric's. Culture is nice. Usurer gets a loyalty penalty. I don't need that. Street parlor, money, culture. Okay. What are we doing here? Looks good. These walls are unbreached. I'll go another turn. Yeah, we've already proposed peace there. All right. Fascinating. We're in North Africa. Well, we haven't taken anything in North Africa, but we're there. Hopefully we'll solve that problem here shortly. Come on. All right, come up +2 in CDR. We're still a 4th in legacy ranking. And nice cooperation with Illyria. Yeah, I bet we have. Unloaded supply and rejoice. Question is, have we breached those walls? The answer seems to be no. These guys are tore up. We assault. Ah, progress tier reached. Nice. And we're almost even there. All right, well. There you go. Fascinating. It's getting to be quite interesting. This is incredibly difficult here because of the walls. We're still waiting for peace here. We're getting it all under control. I think that's about as good as we're going to do today. What do you say we call it? Come back and find out how our great North African adventure turns out. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.